What's going on, YouTube? We are back with this episode of AC Shadows. I went ahead and went and came to where the next mission is at, so that's where we are at with the restless spirits that we learned about last episode. I did also I went across this. I didn't record it. It was just a the thing to get a knowledge counter, and I got a hood. I did find one thing interesting is I found this thing here for the assassin outpost. What I'm probably going to do, because uh the last one, or for Naoe's quest, the last thing is level 35. Maybe we wait until I get closer to being, or I get to the point where I can do this outpost, like I'm at the good enough level to do the outpost, and then we'll go ahead and we will just knock out the whole thing in a video. So that way we get like essentially just a video talking about all the um like all the assassin stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I just thought it was interesting that I did find that one there, and then now I just need to be high enough level for that one. So without further ado, with all my ranting, if you guys are enjoying this series, definitely hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, off we go to talk to some priests. Hello.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us, but the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this, yet nothing is done.
How is this guy always here?
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
This dude is just always here. I'm convinced this guy's probably a spirit.
Don't poke your nose where it doesn't belong, girl. Cut it off.
I'm gonna get this stuff and see how I can get into here without being assaulted. Work. Everybody that I see. Great. There's one of those guys there. We definitely want to avoid that guy. I can't get over the bamboo shoots. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
The Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here.
You're so slow.
I need an upgrade.
Pushing all of the wrong buttons. Is there anybody else new here that I haven't already spotted? The guy with the skull disappeared too, I wonder. You're looking that direction. See anybody in here?
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
Oh, well, that was easy. Something else there. So does that get rid of my other blue target that I had? Alright, I'm gonna take a guess that I don't need to worry about that blue target, only because I'm pretty sure that's the guy with the skull. That I cannot fight yet. So we are not gonna worry about him right now. Whenever we get around to actually doing that quest, then obviously we'll be back here. But I'm not gonna bother with that right now. So I got what I needed for this quest. A bridge in Yamato. It is by river east of Katsugiri. Isn't that where I'm at? It is at Hachimen Shrine. Is it this one? It is by the river east. Okay. It says it's at the shrine, so that's where we're gonna head to. Excuse me, pardon me. Other than this guy pulls out his weapon, but like, why? I'm just running by you. Is it a random horse? Alright. I will see you guys when we get a little closer to the shrine. Alright, we are coming on up to the objective. And I figured I'd start a little further back so that I can do that and find the blue spot. Talk to Kojiro. Of course Kojiro's here. Why wouldn't Kojiro be here? Hello, again.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Yeah, problem is it's a daytime and I don't have a way to fast forward time. Do. At least I don't think I do. Got. No, I can change season, but well, whenever it gets closer. But I can't change time. I think that used to be a thing in this game. Not mistaken. I think the look at this. More damage is always nice. I think that used to be a thing in this game that they actually ended up taking out. I'm not 100% sure on why they did that. So.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
I feel like I should be able to blend in with the snow, you know? I got my I got my white outfit on. I should be able to blend in. Trying to find the blue dot. I could probably get it. This one. Still no blue dot. Over here, because it looks like this side remains like open. So maybe that'll help me a bit, that I can sneak around over here a little bit easier. I'm gonna keep checking my my eagle visions. I apologize if that's gonna get annoying, but I want to keep an eye on who all is there as I travel in through here. Assuming I can't climb this? Oh, I can. Still no dot. Oh. I'll say I am getting close. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm not getting close. We will just focus on getting to the viewpoint right this second, and then we will we'll go from there. What's that thing on the ground in front of him? I have no idea what that is. It's probably not who I'm after. I want to wait for him to move, because most likely whenever I start moving is when they're gonna. Yeah, zero chance that these guys don't see me. Blue dot. Yeah, I don't believe for a second that these guys can't see me running through here. It's enough to register it. That, or it's just highlighting the it's just highlighting the search area, but not actually the person. I could climb up there. Must be him. Yeah, I could climb this spot. Go up here and grab the viewpoint first. Just real quick, like, and then we will get back to the mission. Also, apologies for not talking a whole lot. I kind of get super focused on, like, these little search area things. I think you're the leader guy. Yeah, that's you. It's the big dude. But yeah, I tend to get a little focused, especially when trying to stealth around and see everything that's going on. So I do apologize for sometimes the lack of commentary. Is there anything up here? No. So where do you travel to? Oh, I could get you. Okay, hold on. Did you go near this grass? So I might be able to whistle to get you over there in hopes that I can actually assassinate him. Because honestly, if I'm not able to, that does kind of put a damper on things. So I am just curious on if I can actually get him. I should be. Ideally, I would say I should be able to, but you kind of never know until you get right up on them. That's always the fun part. All right, I can. Cool.
Did you hear that?
We are going to whistle him over. So, huh? I'm not gonna take all these guys out. I could have just been doing that the whole time. All right. Well, here we go. Trying to figure this out.
That doesn't sound right.
Yep, come on, buddy. You unfortunately walked into my area of whistle range, so take you out. These two guys over here. Like, I could have just been like doing this the whole time, and it would have been so much simpler. Ooh, crap, 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 crap. Did we climb? So far, it's just these two that have spotted me. Or the one guy that spotted me, the other guy's looking, so maybe...
See what that was and call it out.
Well, you messed up walking over there. I like that because he left, he went down there, he doesn't count as a target anymore. Alright, let's see, what do we got over here? We have that guy by the ledge, another guy there, and then we have two here by the fire. Are you gonna, when you come back up here, yeah, so you're gonna be a target again. There we go. We'll just get him while he's looking in the bushes. Let's take it back to the rooftop. And let's kind of... Come on, Naoe, you can do it. Let me work my way around the perimeter a little bit here. And then I'll figure out how to deal with the guys by the fire. Might as well. Probably the best thing to do is just run and get this guy. So glad that it doesn't take long for them to stop, like, looking for you whenever you whistle. Like when one guy just hears you but another guy is searching, they kind of just like, all right, you got this. When ideally they do not got this. Inspect the bando. Oh, all right, I was just up here. I did not realize that there were people hanging out up here. Kojiro managed to make himself in here. Where am I going? Oh, it's just below me. I'm like, where? Thank you. How do you like casually always finding yourself in these situations? Under the cloak of darkness, you are to target the sacred shrines and revered priests of Yamato. Relics and treasures must be seized without hesitation, for they hold great significance. Your actions will serve to instill fear and uncertainty among the people, furthering our goal of destabilization. Exercise caution and discretion. Our master's influence thrives in secrecy. The messenger. That's the second note we found from the messenger. I think the messenger said that last time.
An unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Alright, so that's done with that quest. Maybe if this one doesn't take long, we can definitely finish getting the Wise. Northern Yamato, he's waiting at Todaiji Temple. Is that a place that I've been before? Yeah, or I've been near it. I cannot fast travel in here, so we need to go up top. I think if I get up here to where this is at, I'm out of the restricted area. And that should make it to where I can fast travel. Yeah? Maybe? Yeah. Maybe if I stand up here, I can do it. Yeah, I got the fast travel. Alright. So we're gonna head this direction and see if we can't find the person I need to talk to. Season change? Even though it's still winter? Some pretty scenery, that's for sure. Yeah, it was a season change. Alright, cool. So he is waiting at the temple, which means that he is somewhere over here. And if I remember correctly, this is a restricted area, so I'm very curious on where I gotta meet this guy at. Right? Is this the restricted area one? I know. No, it's not. At least not where I'm at. There was one that the tower was on the edge of a restricted area. Walk over here real quick. Apparently whatever I need that's here. Daibutsuden Hall. Are you gonna be at the gate? Probably not. But it doesn't hurt to check. It just says that he is waiting at the temple. So... Sorry. Oh, there's a white dot in here. I feel like Donkey from Shrek. Blue flower, red dots. Blue flower, red dots. Be so helpful if I wasn't colorblind. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. Where is this guy at? Hello? Why are people so difficult to find in this game? Is it white dot? One of 4. Oh, this place is huge. Alright, well. I will cut to whenever I find the guy. Oh, never mind. I don't know how long it's gonna take to find this guy, but we found him. Somehow, some way, managed to run past him. I don't understand that one. Hello, sir.
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting.
Oh. Say less, my guy. Say less. I, as a player, can make that happen. Since you want Yasuke and not Naoe.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here's a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk.
So glad they have auto follow for walking in this
Here
game.
sits Daibutsu Den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then they will see the way.
Kind of like the outfit, honestly. I know it's like that's like the only other outfit I have for him, but I kind of like how well it comes together. Just real quick, while we are 22 and 19, I should definitely level that. Apparently, have a new weapon. I have new tepos. Plus 9% tempo reload speed at night. Sure, because it does quite a bit more damage. This one does too, but I want to take a look at my mastery points real quick. Do I have anything in here? Okay, I have a bunch of points in here. Yeah, I want to reset this because I did not like that weapon. Do that. That's going to be more damage. Get more armor piercing. That's probably all I can get because I have one more point. A bunch of points in samurai, that's for sure. Is there anything in here that I can get for 1 point? I can't. The war kick is now has full effect on large enemies. Heck yeah. Alright. Sorry. I wanted to just try and look at some stuff before anything crazy happened while we were just following this guy.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Okay.
Over here, walking mountain.
Kojiro?
Or hear you walking mountain. Jeez. Oh, I have a new helmet? Oh. Archer headband. Okay. I still only have just the 2 armor sets, right? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade these because I'm level 28 and that's 19. So maybe after this episode, like after I get done filming this episode or
Where are you
whatever,
taking me?
You'll see.
I'll make a cut to
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have
Look
I
at
made you
upgrading
a stay
armor.
before? Come.
my weapons. I'm getting pretty much upgraded stuff as I go.
Yokio collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
Inspect the collection room.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that blood stain.
Okay. Why do I need to zoom in? It's telling me what I need to look at.
Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
I thought I heard somebody walking up behind me.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The other clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junke rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk. Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junke years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even... Go! Kill them! Savages! If you must, take my life to spare the other.
These guys just basically walked into a blender and just getting striked by all of us with our Naginata. Heck yeah, these finishers that they added are really cool. They just had 3 people just attacking him. Dude, you're good. You can get up.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
It's in my hands.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
What's really going on here?
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
Thanks. You know what else is that way?
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why.
So it says west of to the where I'm at. Went towards the megalithic vault, which I don't see like a name of it. So I'm gonna take a guess that it's probably this place. So we'll start there and see what we find. But that's kind of the only thing that's this direction. Pathfinder on. So that way I know the best way to get over there. But since it's only a few hundred meters away, I'm just going to follow the road. I did clear out a monolith that was over here, and I got an armor set for Yasuke, which was this here. So I ended up changing the look. This is what it looks like. But I like the look of this armor. So I didn't realize that right here was where I needed to go, so I went and cleared out that whole thing and didn't even need to.
I must bring this scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokyu.
So, in the case that I do skip all of that for the sake of time, that is why we, that is what happened. Only a few hundred meters away. I can probably make that quickly. But yeah, it was like a whole monolith area. It's kind of like when we did the when we first found the assassins, like Brotherhood area as Naoe. I say a few episodes ago. I think that was episode 18. I think. So it was real dark, hard to see anything. But I got an armor set, so that was cool. I thought I had to go in it because the objective said that they went towards that direction. Let's not die to the Rona now. But it doesn't hurt to take these guys out. Ooh. Alright, this Naginata might be one of my favorite weapons, now that I'm getting the hang of it. Speaking of Naginatas, even though I have a legendary one, what does this give me? Plus 50% adrenaline gain with posture attack. Nah, we'll keep this one. Let's go. Horse I don't know the name of because I don't remember. Like it's like, oh, we had to hurry up and do this, but
You again? I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back. The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know, but you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go. I won't forget your kindness.
I wonder if he's the one that's behind everything.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naoe.
I'm very curious on if the wise is the monk. Because he seemed pretty... like... Oh, this is the one. This is the one that's inside the thing. The, restricted area. But he seemed, like, super adamant that it couldn't be brought back. So I wonder if it's him. Because it would seem super obvious for it to be, you know, the one chick that we spoke with and stuff like that. So I feel like it wouldn't be her. It definitely feels like she's being framed. Yasuke is so slow. I understand like climbing and stuff isn't like his thing, but he moves so slow. Wait.
The peace talks will be held inside.
Sorry, I was adjusting myself in my chair. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Might as well. See if we can figure out who the wise is. Better late than never, Naoe, I guess. Man's out here freezing.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
Let's play as Yasuke. I kind of want to see
I
what
must head
goes
to the
on.
courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
Like, I'm curious to see what all is going to go on inside the ceremony.
A humble welcome to
Steady.
our honored guests.
They will be watching.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing anything crazy.
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails.
Yeah, I bet it's him
My esteemed
because
guest.
he's in the middle of everything. I think he's the one trying to get them to fight instead of having
Where
peace.
do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite then.
He had no choice and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
A leader bound by tradition.
Hmm,
Can she embrace change?
a great question. Let's talk to our friend here.
Lord Junke, forgive my intrusion. But what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause, and it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Decisive but rash. Qualities of a daimyo who thrives in war.
Oh. Alright, so what do you have to say?
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first negotiation.
I worry your interference fuels their mistrust.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokyo. You can influence them for good.
Yeah, I bet it's him. Talk to Kojiro?
Kojiro. His
Bro,
tips are the last thing we need.
You're just always here.
Or perhaps the thing we need most.
Like, I'm pretty convinced this guy is just a spirit, but...
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her! Well said, Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Yet you really, like, want war instead of peace. It's gotta be him. Yeah, we're accusing him.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
Yeah, I had a feeling
The
it was you.
giant has gone mad. I pose no threat.
For somebody who doesn't pose a threat. Yeah, I figured it was you. Thought it was odd.
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
At the shrine.
Truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack. You face the Akiyama clan!
It's gonna be nice to have these guys on my team for once. These guys are cool looking. It might help if I push the right dodging buttons. I was gonna say, where's the other attacker at? There he is. Yeah, for somebody who wants peace, he really saw it.
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
Yeah, we're gonna play
I
as
will
Naoe.
follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
We're gonna play as Naoe this time because of it being a target. You're there. there anybody underneath me, or is it just these two? Looks like it's just these two. So. Well, it looks like rooftop enemies. Of course, one of you guys are here. So you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna be seen by this person. Yeah? That sounds like a fantastic idea to me. Yeah? Great. Great. You just stay there. I don't want to fight you. Because I can't fight you. And that's okay.
How I have missed a katana in my hand.
Whoa. This guy's whole demeanor changed. Yeah.
Tongue Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato.
Okay. Get poison on him. And then swap to the katana. It's not using my thing. Oh, what is that delayed attack? Oh, now it uses it.
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son. Free into the night with my blade in his neck.
Oh, my dodge button. I think this is my controller that one of my buttons might not work. Which is great. I was hoping that I could just do a normal assassination and not have to fight this guy. Ah, it's a 4 combo. This guy is annoying. And I can't tell if I'm like running out of stamina. And as soon as I say anything about locking in, that happens. Yeah. I kind of messed up using my last heal there. Oh man, this guy is rough.
After all these years, how I have missed a katana in my hand. Tongue Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato.
If I can just dodge that last one, I can get a combo in at least.
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide. I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son? Fleeing into the night with my brain in his neck.
Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. This is like the 4th time I've tried to fight him, so I am really trying to lock in. Ooh. He dodged back into his attack, apparently. Okay. No, that's not an attack I can block. Oh. Okay. Woo. Sorry, I really needed to lock
much
in
for
there,
the
so sorry
fiery
for not a whole lot of
determination
talking.
the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Barely.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it. This tea bowl looks rustic.
It's like T-Bowl collection. That's it. One more down. So we just have that one. We have the fox. Then we have Mitsuhide himself. And then the horseman, which is the final one. Oh, man. That guy was kicking my butt left and right. That's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So we barely made it through that fight. I fought him like 4 times. He just kicked my butt left and right. So yeah, thank you guys for following along with this insane, just insane long playthrough. I did not expect to be doing like 30 plus videos for this playthrough, but I guess I should have figured with it being an RPG game. So I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys do give for the video. It's great. It's amazing how many of you guys are still following along with the game as long as this playthrough is. So if you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It's down there. It's free. In the link in the description, and also it'll pop up somewhere on the screen whenever it pops up, is a link to the playlist. For any reason that this is the first video that you've seen and you want to watch all of them in order ahead of this, go ahead and click that link. It'll take you right to the playlist, and I got them all in order from 1 to 23. I think that's where we're at, 23 or 24, whatever episode we're on. So enough of my rambling, guys. Always remember to be good, be safe, and I will catch you guys next time in the next video. Peace out.